too about a place like
Check this out.
MSNBC or CNN or. And that's before we talk about the nastiness that they did to people like Bernie and, you know, people that supported and liked Bernie's policy positions. You were a brocialist. You were a disgusting sexist pig because you didn't think Hillary Clinton was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I mean, this is MSNBC we're talking about. And pretending that they're the purveyors of truth. And I think the other thing that kills me too
Stephanie Rule,
about a
please.
place like MSNBC or CNN or a lot of the mainstream places, they will straight up have anybody with some kind of Washington credential or prestige come up there and lecture American people.
Right, but they never have us.
People orchestrated the Iraq war. Come on their airwaves and be like, "No, we need to bomb Iran this time, and it's gonna be great, I promise." That Iraq thing, don't think about Iraq.
I mean, it's like they think we don't realize what they're doing. Now, my question is, we've always felt the way that this guy is. I forget his name. Americans have always felt this way. Where y'all been, TYT? This has been 30, 40 years. We've been saying this. Listen to Anna.
And the only reason I'm mentioning that is because it wasn't a dissertation, but...
Rand thing again. Like, this is what you guys do and pretend.
Listen to Anna, what she says.
The keepers of the craft.
I remember, so I got my master's degree in political science, and the only reason I'm mentioning that is because it wasn't a dissertation, but
because you're bragging.
It was like the final big paper that I had to submit and get approved. And in it, like, the main focus was this whole notion of the axis of evil, which was coined by David Neocon Frum, who's been fully absorbed into the Democratic Party.
Cleansed.
I mean, it's unbelievable to me that this man, who was a speechwriter for Bush and who has cheerleaded every war you can imagine, it's amazing to me how his reputation was laundered by the Democrats.
Of course.
So that's what we're dealing with now.
And so, why is it that TYT is saying this now? Because TYT has been out of touch with what Americans want, because their main ideal is how to get more people like them in this country to replace us. And even though you see a black face, those people on there, they're not black Americans. I think the only black American they have is Dr. Richie. And he got a syndrome. We're not going to go into that, so that he can stay there. So, this is